Okay. Okay, now that we've wasted 16 minutes talking about that, talking about nothing, or whatever.
No, we did talk about talked about criticizing me like I'm a neo-Nazi in a Chinese robot.
Dude, this is a new recording.
Okay, then what's the topic?
So, what is it? There's like the idea that we could potentially exist as our own fucking ethnic group or whatever, but there's other people in society that will not fucking let us do that for whatever reason. Okay? Or there's, dude, the idea, I don't know, like this, maybe this is stupid to say, I don't care, I'm still gonna say it. Dude, the idea that there is a female version of you, whatever, right? That was born, instead of being born when you're born in the 40s, dude, instead of being born in the 40s or whatever, okay, you're born in like the 80s or the 90s, or shit, I don't know, maybe the early 2000s.
So the female version of me is 20 years old.
Dude, here's the thing though, there's more than one version of her, okay?
I got twins.
No.
Twins running around. More than one version.
Dude,
one girl. Dude, there's more than one version of me.
Yeah,
so that means what, there's two girls or twins. There's two girls or twins.
Dude,
when were they born? Like 1920, 2001 and 2002?
No, dude, you took that way too far. Seriously, dude, okay. I didn't say anything about twins. I said, dude, you know how Joe Milanese is Italian, and then you'll have some other Italian guy or whatever making pizza in Stillwater.
Yeah,
you got 3 of them. Maybe they're gonna put 10 over there. I don't know. You get the idea? There's 3 different Italian guys or whatever. Or no, maybe not every one of those guys are Italian. Maybe one of them is just some guy making pizza or whatever. Mm-hmm. But you get the idea is that there's more than one Italian guy, right?
Right.
Okay? So that's what I'm referring to, okay? That there's you as like whatever, well, to be honest with you, was that chick in makeup? One of them is in makeup, the other is like, I don't know, she's like an actress or something. It's not important. Just the idea, that there's female versions of you, okay? And by default, okay, usually, okay, unless this new conversation that I'm having, usually you're supposed to help your own kind, okay? You're saying that French people don't help each other?
I never saw them. I never saw. There's no French organization in Coes when I was growing up.
Okay.
There was no one French church. That was it. They didn't have any parties. They didn't have any clubs like the Polish did. Things like that. Polish are more active in Coes than anything. They had the Polish church, Polish basketball team, Polish baseball team, Polish club. The Polish were more active as a kid growing up in Coes than the other nationalities put together.
Okay, but here, dude,
But you said that they're not. They did help each other.
Okay, dude. Okay. So, anyways, dude, I don't know what planet that you're from, but dude, on the one that I'm on Earth or whatever. Okay, and when I walk around on Earth or whatever, dude, I have at least 4 different ethnic groups, if not more. Okay, dude, like if I take like old memories that I have or whatever, right, and then just maybe common sense, okay, that I have from the past, like, dude, you can apply what I'm saying potentially to every ethnic group. But dude, I have real life examples of at least 4 different ethnic groups of people helping each other. Okay, now you might be like, well, the Indian people or whatever, right, dude? Maybe that's like just a family in business with each other or some shit. Okay, if not, basically that is a situation. But dude, let me ask you a question. have you been? Remember that Chinese food supermarket in Albany that you used to bring me to?
Yeah.
The one, the big one, or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
The one with the red one.
Roof. Yes.
Yeah, dude, have you been in that place?
No.
Okay, well, dude, if you have to ask me, there's no way that everybody in there is all family. I don't see. Maybe it's possible, but dude, there's at least a few people in there that work for that market or whatever that aren't related to those people, but they're Chinese. You get the idea? They're Chinese, okay? Dude, what if instead of those Chinese people or whatever, right? This is what I'm saying to you, and I don't know if you're gonna understand what I'm saying. I think everybody else will, but for some reason,
I can't. I'm stupid.
yeah, dude, dude, I don't know, dude. There's something about you. I'm not exactly sure what it is, dude. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying, dude, your brain, like the way everyone else's brain is working, the way it's set up, your brain. I don't know if it works like that because you have this mind that it's like
It's fucked up.
no, dude, you're like there's something to do with the math or whatever. Dude, the math is like
Math. Yeah.
it's detached you from any sort of social.
I was a social.
Dude, I'm not insulting you. Like I don't know what.
No, you're not insulting me.
Dude, why are you? Dude, I didn't say anything
I'm
about you
listening to
being
you.
stupid.
I'm listening to you.
Why are you?
I'm listening to you.
Dude, so anyways, so imagine I want to say this or whatever, dude. Imagine at the Chinese place, right, dude? So you get the idea. You got a Chinese guy working there, whatever, right? And the only reason why he got the job there is because he's Chinese.
Right.
Okay, so, dude, it's entirely possible. Think about it, that you could have a Chinese guy get a job, like if he applies for a job, like he could get a job, like wherever he wants, maybe to get a job, like if he's qualified for the job, right? But dude, you get the general idea that maybe it's harder for him to survive or get a job in an environment where of people that don't look like him. Do you know what I mean? It's easier for him to survive, right? Because that has to do with like all of human history.
What if you're white though? What if you're white and applying for a job? Does the employer know that you're German, French,
Yeah,
Irish, Polish?
dude, you have to go. Do you want to know something, dude? You gotta go into like really weird combinations and shit for somebody. Dude, I think. Well, I agree with you to an extent that people aren't really like. It's not. I think maybe, dude. I don't know what the demographics are of people who look for like ethnicity or whatever you want to say. Like that's like impossible to like run
The
numbers.
Chinese guy who owns that Chinese store. The only reason why would he? If two people apply for that job, a white person and a Chinese guy, who would he take?
They're not. There's no way they're taking a white guy. It makes no.
Why not?
Because the whole thing is set up. Dude, the whole thing is
That's
set.
right.
What?
And a Chinese guy knows Chinese stuff.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. If you're Polish, you're white.
But you're missing.
Versus Italian, you're white, and you apply for a job in a Polish store. Who's he taking? Polish guy or Italian guy?
The Polish guy.
Right.
You would think, right?
If you're a guy and a girl, and you're walking into a female underwear store.
So you're saying,
Who's
hold
she
on,
taking?
hold on, dude. What
She taking
are
a girl
you saying that
or
dude? Let me ask you a question, dude. You're saying that I am wrong?
I'm saying that no. I'm saying
What?
I'm saying what you're saying, that ethnic stuff is important, but is it right though?
Dude, let me ask you a question.
Is it right?
Dude, this is the most important thing to realize. Do you think every single Chinese person that works over that store is related to somebody that works at that store?
Probably not.
I'm gonna,
Probably not.
because I've seen.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Dude, I'll give you an
How many
example.
people in the store work there?
Dude, hold on.
the question.
Dude,
That's-
would you just, dude, let me say something. So here you go. Dude, I saw a kid at the register, okay? He's,
Unknown caller.
Mother. What's up?
Did he find his pants?
Did you find your pants? No, he's just talking to me. You didn't find. You got to find them.
All right, I'll find him.
Okay.
They were in his room.
Well, Gene, he hasn't left talking to me. He's been talking to me now for like 45 minutes.
Okay, as long as he's calmed down. He was crazy when I was there earlier.
He was crazy. What was he
dude,
crazy
can you
about?
hang up on her?
See,
Hang,
Brian,
Bye. Bye.
Brian,
Bye.
what you have to do, Brian, is have a little fucking patience in life. When you want
We're
something,
having a conversation right now.
it doesn't matter.
I'm recording this.
Well, whatever. But then we're gonna finish and stop recording it because you're too impatient.
Dude, I'm putting this shit on YouTube.
Okay.
The hell are you talking about? So, anyways, I went to that store once or whatever, right? And there's a cashier there, whatever, okay? And dude, he looks completely different, okay, than some of the other people in the store. So there's no way he's related to them genetically. But so you know what that means? The only reason why he has that job is because he's like Asian or whatever you want to say. That's it. That's the only reason why they gave him that job. Because he can't get a job anywhere else, and he wants to be. There is two explanations for what is going on here. Okay, first is that Asian people give other Asian people jobs. Okay, where Asian people want to be around other Asian people.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the only two explanations. There isn't like a third, if you think about it, as far as I'm concerned. There isn't like a third fucking explanation, right? No, so here's the thing though, dude. Those two things that I just mentioned, they don't apply to Brian Len. That's what's important to realize. That's what I want you, and what if let me ask you a question. I'm gonna even take this a step further, okay? Dude, what if they made it illegal to be fucking Chinese? They made it illegal, okay?
Who are we gonna make it illegal? who can make who can make you something an ethnic group illegal in the world? Tell me, who could do that?
The Nazis.
The Nazis?
The
Nazis. That was 80 years ago.
The Nazis tried to do it or
80
whatever,
years ago.
or maybe they're just doing it. Let's say
80 years ago.
Dude, why do you keep on saying 80 years
Well,
ago?
because it doesn't.
Seriously.
We are living in a fucking 21st century. Things are a little different now.
Okay, dude. I said illegal, like make an ethnic group illegal. What the hell is that? Yeah, dude. You want to know something? Dude, you know what? You know what they're saying, dude. They're saying, dude. You know what I don't get, dude. Let's say you have a female version of you, right? What the hell, dude? If you apply, if you have to ask me, if you apply Lee Camp to that situation, you know what that means? Those chicks or whatever, they're never going to have children. That's basically what the hell we're talking about here. They're never going to have children. If you look at Lee Camp as an example, it means that the idea potentially that I have of, whatever you want to say, like having a family with them or whatever, that's not ever supposed to happen. Okay, it's like based on some stupid shit that like
So the female version,
Nazi.
The female version of me, would she have a child?
Dude, well, you want to know something, dude? At the very least, you could potentially have some sort of relationship that's like maybe healthier. Dude, it's healthier than whatever I'm existing in currently, right? But dude, like if you, what I'm trying to tell you is that there's a strong possibility, okay, if you have to ask me, that these women that I'm talking about, they're never going to. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know, dude. To be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure what these assholes think about on a regular basis, what they're up to or whatever, right? I don't know what the fuck that their situation is, to be honest with you, okay? But if I'm taking examples from other places in society, okay? What that tells me, dude, it tells me either one of two things, okay? It tells me either Lee Camp is like more genetically fucked up than most people, okay? Or it tells me that people like his ethnic making or whatever, his ethnic group is not allowed to procreate with other human beings or whatever, okay? So if you apply that to these other women that I'm talking about, right? Like I'm saying before, like a female version of you, what that means is those women aren't going to procreate either. Or maybe there's some sort of crazy loophole. Dude, maybe there's some sort of loophole that females can have children, but males can't. I don't know.
But it's the opposite here.
Dude, I'm
the
not.
Male have their kids.
Dude,
I'm
not. Dude, you gotta understand something, dude. I'm not the Nazi scientist.
I am.
That made these laws or whatever.
Yeah,
do you understand? And said that only these people get to have sex. Dude, personally, dude, if you have to ask me, okay, dude, unless you have a very, very good example of something, dude, and not only that, I would almost say it's total bullshit, and I'll tell you why, dude. There is circumstances here where when you apply different things like those women taking like whatever they were doing. I think they're taking some sort of pill. Do you know that shit in the 70s where those women, they're taking a pill that they are saying it's supposed to give you a healthy pregnancy, and then the kids they come out with like no arms or legs and shit like that. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
Okay, so dude, think about it. This idea that what I'm trying to tell you, things can be manipulated, right? And if you hammer something into somebody's head based on something that horrible that you fucking did to somebody, right? You brainwash somebody to thinking, dude, and it's only gotten worse. Dude, think about it. With the Chinese,
how long is this video?
Dude, it's 17 minutes right now. Dude, with the Chinese involved in like with the Chinese adopting like whatever you want to say, like Catholicism as like their one world religion, like some sort of like weird like creepy like New World Order like worship of like red or whatever like or like the devil or something. Like I'm not exactly but you get the idea. And the combination of like a dystopian Chinese surveillance technocracy or whatever, or like a dystopian techno future or whatever, then basically the Chinese will hammer ideas into people's heads of what the Nazis believed to be true about society and different people that populate society. So the Chinese, dude, no question, dude, I know this for a fact. Dude, let's say a woman like a female version of you could have a healthy child, right? Dude, there is a pretty good chance or whatever. No, there's a really good chance, okay, that based on some shit that some fucking asshole Nazis thought about or whatever, or like whatever fucked up worldview they have, the Chinese have adopted that ideology.
You just said the word fuck about 5 times.
Dude, I don't care. The Chinese have adopted that, and they're going to use that shit, like the shit that happened to those ladies in the 70s, or like any other weird thing you can think about of like radiation or dude, whatever it is, dude. You want to know something? I get this distinct feeling that you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, because, dude, I was having a conversation with you the other day, and for some strange reason, I don't even know why his name popped up, and I put that on the internet so everybody listened to that. Okay?
What name?
The whole potentially everyone with a smartphone, okay? Whether it's like from like 2007 or the present moment, everyone with a smartphone, okay? You got some guy in like Kenya with like the first iPhone or whatever. He listened to that shit, okay?
Listen to what?
Charlie Sunkus. You brought up Charlie Sunkus.
You, for some reason, words, you can talk to.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that I'm handicapped? Is that what you're saying?
Brian, I never said that.
Well,
You said it about 10 times.
why?
I never said it.
Why would you bring up Charlie?
No, I'm not going to bring it up in this conversation. I'm not gonna bring
Dude,
it up.
it's our.
I'm not going to explain it. Explain it to you. You keep on bringing it up, and after this conversation, I'll explain it to you. I'll tell you one thing about you. You can talk for 45 minutes. If somebody says one word that you don't like, you bring it up. I'm not lying to you. If you were work as an employer,
Dude, what does that have to do with the topic that we're talking about?
a lot.
You don't care
A
about
lot. You just
Dude,
brought up Charlie's
do
name.
you want? Do you
A lot.
Do you like?
I brought it up a week ago, something unrelated to you, and every day you've been bringing it up.
Dude, you don't.
Every day you brought it up.
Dude, you don't. Dude, let me ask you a question. What if somebody, I'm giving you a scenario. I've given you this scenario before, okay? But I'm gonna give it to you again, okay? Because I don't know what else to say to you to get you engaged in this conversation, because you want to talk about. You don't want to talk about this topic that I'm talking about. You want to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Because I don't understand the topic you're
Okay,
talking about
okay.
very well. You might have read it for the last 5 days, and now you want to talk
No,
about
I
it.
didn't, dude. I didn't read anything
Well,
for
you're-
5 days. So, dude,
This didn't just pop up on your main.
Dude.
You didn't just come downstairs and say, "Okay, we're talking about DNA today." Baloney. I don't believe that.
dude. So
I
anyway,
don't believe you come down. I'm conversations about DNA right now.
dude. Anyways, trying to get to a point here. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, what if I'm gonna put you back into when you would go to you take the bus, the yellow bus, to your school, right? Is that correct?
No.
So you'd walk to school.
Correct.
Okay, so dude, let's say you're walking home from school or whatever, right? And you get there, and let's say there's police officers at the door, okay? And they won't let you go inside or whatever. It's weird, okay? It's the weird as
My home.
yeah, dude. There's
Inside my home.
yes.
Okay.
What is?
I just want to make sure.
Dude, like so, and then let's say
You didn't say that. You said you just got to the door and won't let you in. You didn't say they got your door of your house and won't let you in.
Dude, what do you want to talk? You want to talk about what do you want to talk about with the imaginary
No.
idea? What do you want to talk
continue
about?
talking about
Dude,
me.
it's amazing.
home.
You want to know something? Between these two conversations, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is fascinating how much time that you can waste talking about something that doesn't fucking matter. Seriously.
Let me ask you a question.
And we're not, and dude, and no, you're not gonna ask me any questions, dude. I'm committed to this fucking idea. Okay. So, anyways,
Nobody can
dude,
talk except you.
let's get back to.
When's this conversation ending? Because I'm not sitting here for the next 45 minutes and listening to this conversation. Get that much.
Dude, so anyways, dude, the police are at your house, okay, and they're saying that you can't go inside your house, okay. So then they explain to you that you're not gonna live with your mother and your father anymore, and they're gonna put you in like a jail.
Concentration camp.
Yeah, let's say they're gonna put you in a jail, okay. That's what the police say to you, okay. What do you have to say about that?
If that happened, How old was I?
Dude, let's say you're 9 years old.
I would go to my brothers.
You're 9 years
I
old.
would go to my brothers and find out what's going on. I would go to my brothers.
What brother?
John, Joe, and Ed. And ask them what's going on.
So what if they tell you that we can't help you, Stanley, and you're gonna go live in jail?
Then I'd ask my next door neighbor who I knew. What's going on? Why am I going to jail?
Your neighbor? What if your neighbor is a fucking what if he is a hardcore, like, hardened Nazi? What the fuck? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with
my neighbor?
Dude, what if he answers the door?
My neighbor,
dude, what if
was not a hardcore
dude,
Nazi?
What if he
growing up?
Okay, growing up. Okay, but now he is.
I
right?
knew no Nazis growing up.
Okay, so
None. So this conversation.
What if
you're placing me?
What if your neighbor?
I want to talk. You're placing me,
Dude, what if,
in a position where I can't win.
Dude, what if
I can't talk to my parents? My brothers won't help me. I live next to neo-Nazi, and a lady across the street's got a gun to my head. So now she's shooting me.
a gun to your head?
Yes, because that's how this conversation is going to end.
No, dude, Eddie.
Yeah, my brothers can help me. The neo-Nazi next door, and the lady will shoot me in the head with a gun. End of conversation.
No.
Next.
Dude,
next
what
scenario.
if? Dude, hold on, dude. I'm just gonna give you a hypothetical scenario.
Oh
tell
my
me,
God. The
dude. Tell me,
hypotheticals you give me,
dude.
are so bad.
Dude,
Every one of them are bad.
Dude, let's say nobody wants to help you because they want to think of you as God. What are you supposed to do?
Let me tell you something. At 9 years old, know what I knew? Nothing. I was in the 3rd grade. You know what I mean? Learning a little bit of math and a little bit of English. I didn't know much. 9th grade. You're going, what am I supposed to do? Well, I would go to the neo-Nazi and get a gun. I'd go get a gun.
Dude, I don't want your imagining. I was making up stories, so you said I know what went through your fucking mind or whatever, just like recently or whatever, dude. You said Brian is making up stories that aren't real, so that means that gives me. Hold on, dude. Can you let me say something, dude? The way that your mind thinks or whatever, you go. If Brian can just make up stories about shit that isn't real, that gives me the permission to do the same thing, and I can say whatever the fuck I want that isn't real.
Why not? You make up these things.
No, dude.
At 9 years old.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. I am telling you, dude. What if, dude? Can we get back to the, dude? What am I supposed to do with that stupid look on your face? Seriously.
You're telling me you're making up a story about me being 9 years old in a predicament where I come home and my parents are going to put me in jail. My brothers don't want to help me. I live next door to a neo-Nazi, and you're saying to me, "What are you going to do? What the hell do you think I'm going to do?"
So you're being serious? You buy a gun and you're going to kill who?
No, I would ask the lady next door to me, across the street from me, to kill me.
So you'd want to die? Is that correct?
Yeah. Why would I want to go to jail at 9 years old for the rest of my life?
I think that's a correct.
Next subject. I'm 10 years old, and I come home and there's 3 Nazis waiting for me. And the lady across the street's got a gun. And the lady across the street's got a big knife. And they said, "We're going to take you to the concentration camp." I'd want the lady to have the knife to stab me.
Do you want to know? But here,
next story. 11 years old.
Do you want to? Okay. Do you want to know what you're telling me though? You're telling me that I should die. Your son. You're telling your only son.
Are you the neo-Nazi? Are you the lady next door? Are you the lady with the gun?
No.
The lady with the knife?
No, yeah, but
are you the cops?
Yeah, but in this story, dude, hold on, dude.
I didn't say. I'm telling you.
You're
not even part of it.
You
are not even part of this conversation.
No, dude, you're.
How did you become part of this conversation? This is about me.
What are you talking about?
You didn't say.
I'm talking with you. How am I not part of the conversation?
But you're not part of. You were not part of me when I was 9 years old. You were not my friend at 9 years old. You were not the neo-Nazi at 9
Oh,
years old.
you're
You were not the parent at 9 years old.
dude. Hold on.
I'm
Dude,
God.
dude.
You're not part of this thing. You're just a storyteller. You're not part of the story.
Yeah, you are God.
You were a storyteller, but you're not part of the story. You're not my brother. You're not my parents. You're not the neo-Nazi. You're not the lady across the street with the gun. You're not the lady down the street with the knife.
You are God. You are God.
You're just telling the story. You're not part of the story. I'm the story.
Dude, are you hold on, dude? Are you literally putting yourself in? You're changing your own history in your mind.
I've been God for a long time. You didn't notice that?
Dude, you're.
Why do you think I live and I live
Dude, this is getting weird.
forever?
What?
Nobody's killed me because they couldn't. Know that lady next door? The neo-Nazi? Lady with the guns? The cops? Nobody put me in jail because they couldn't. They can't put God in jail because God is almighty. He's believable, but he's not real. There's not God knocking on the door of my parents' house. I'm up in heaven, watching everything. Now I'm down here as a father.
Dude, this conversation is getting weird.
Okay, end the conversation because I want to watch. I want to listen to some stuff.
Yeah, but dude,
I don't want to
so
talk
you-
all afternoon.
So you're making the your claim or whatever is that you'd want to die because you don't want to go to prison for the rest of your life and never see your family again.
Why would I want? Why would I? Not do
Is that a correct?
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to know something? What the fuck are you? I don't understand. What is the Catholic Church or whatever the fuck? Anybody? What are they supposed to do? What is anybody supposed to do with that? Like I don't understand. This is not.
You think you're 9 years old
What?
and you say, listen, you're going to go to jail. So you say, I think Catholic Church will help me.
What? No. Well.
How would the Catholic fucking Church help you? When you're 9 years
well,
old.
I don't know.
You're going to go to jail the rest of your
Dude,
life.
I don't know why I brought that up, but I'm saying, dude. Yeah, I don't know why I mentioned that, but what I'm saying, dude, what is anybody, okay, like anybody listening to this conversation and taking everything into account, right? You would think that you'd say, okay, this is not something that is useful to society, dude. Like, dude, if you have, hold on, dude, you want to know something, dude? If you the general, dude, I've been listening to this conversation as much as you have, okay? And dude, somebody, based on what I'm about to say, somebody be like, dude, you are totally fucking racist, but what the fuck ever. Dude, when I'm listening to this shit, right? The fucking, the one of the things that instantly pops in my fucking head, right, is the idea that I was talking about before, about, this is a conversation that we erased, so the person listening to this, they didn't hear that, but it has to do with the same, I made a comment that, like, you look like me, so you got a black person and then you got, like, another black person, right, and you go, because you look like me, you're going to help me, because nobody else that doesn't look like me is going to help me, right? Dude, but there is definitely, like, when you talk about this idea that we're talking about right now, and that comment that you made in regards to going to prison for the rest of your life and never seeing your family again, right? You get the idea, no question, okay? When I'm scanning the world, okay? I get the idea that exact thing that I just told you, how it doesn't fit into what the fuck we're talking about, okay, right now. It's like if you don't gravitate towards that fucking idea, okay, like in regards to like you don't look like me, like you're like brown people or whatever. What I'm trying to tell you are creating like a sacrificial, a human.
Hurry up! I got a couple of things to do.
Dude,
so this conversation is ending real fast,
dude.
Because how many minutes? I'm not listening because I listened to 16 minutes and now 35. I've been here for 45 minutes.
Dude,
it's ending.
Dude, brown people are creating a sacrificial person in the image of of a white identity, dude. Like if you don't get that idea in your head, like I don't know. I'm not saying that because I'm racist. I'm just saying that, dude. If that thought doesn't fucking enter your mind, you're as far as I'm concerned, you're not fucking human. Seriously.
Okay, you done?
I guess.
Yeah, because, I'm here for like an hour.